Hi guys, how you doing? This is Bobby B here. I'm gonna do a little video about the Dave entity. I know you guys heard about that before. The Dave entity. Okay. First of all, I have to go into a little bit of, first of all, I know it's kind of boring, the whole concept behind the Dave entity. Most people's little channeling guys, they're always, you know, uh, like Ramtha, Seth, the guys, Edgar Casey, and all those guys. But my guy's Dave. Hey, at least it wasn't Bob or something, But that's who I do. I do the Dave entity. Now I got my little safety devices here. I got this in case they get physical in this physical reality. In other words, if they jump out of hyperspace from any of the fourth to the fifth dimensions and go into physical realities, I'll just take them out with this. And and I've got, of course, my holographic port viewing lenses that basically capture all the energy and focus it into any dimension I want to. And I've also got this cranial mass ejecticus protection cap. And that way, if I have any cranial mass ejecticuses, it'll store that energy and then it won't escape. And that keeps them from cranializing me because that's very critical during these situations. So anyway, I'm going to go in real quick while I have time. Okay. I'm going to ask some basic questions to the Dave entity, and then he'll give me some responses. Okay. He might, when I start channeling him, my voice will sound totally different. So I know that's going to freak you out, but that's all I can do. It's kind of like right now, even I'm in another dimension. It looks kind of weird. I feel kind of like I'm floating. Oh boy. Anyway, um, first one. What is the meaning of life? Hold on. Life has no meaning. You could write a million books about it and you would not scratch the surface. It is ever expanding. If there was a meaning the moment you found it, it would be over. You can't explain it off. It contains you. It is you. What aspect of life you are experiencing is just one minute aspect of it. Life is beyond meaning. Oh, geez, that really helps me. Oh, boy, these guys intense. Yeah, that really helps me. I'll let everybody know about that revelation. Thank you. Life has no meaning. I'm sure that'll cheer everybody right up. All right, great. This is going to be a great session. I can tell. Okay. Mm, what is our destiny? Oh, great, Dave entity. Ha 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 ha. Such a joke is destiny. Let me say this. When you succeed, it's you, right? You are proud, you are wonderful, you have succeeded. Then conversely, when you fail, it is destiny, God's will, or anything you do not understand. It is God's will or destiny. See how that works? There's no destiny. So many things you used to believe that were destiny are no more destiny. When people used to die from infection, we called it destiny. Then we invented penicillin and said, no more destiny, you see. Somebody dies of an infection, no more destiny. Oh, wow. This guy's heavy. Okay. I get the point. No more destiny. Okay. I'll come up with another one. I hope you guys are still with me on this. I'm trying to move too quickly. This is some crazy stuff. Ready? Here we go. Okay, so how do we transform ourselves or raise our level of awareness, Mr. Dave? First off, my little bubblehead, you must understand the difference between transformation and change. People are always trying to change themselves with different hairstyles, a new job, new friends, but inside they are still all the same. Once someone realizes that the outer reality is an illusion, and then all things come from within, then that is true transformation. What did he say? I don't know. You guys catching this? Cause I'll have to watch the video later. This is some pretty heavy stuff for my little cranial mass. I mean, as big as it is. Okay, I'll try another one. This is kind of fun now, because when he comes into my body, it really energizes me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. Um, okay, Mr. Dave, how do we conquer fear and anger? Whoo, that's going to be a hard one. Okay, here we go. Mm, Ha ha, my little bubble. That is a very good question. Okay, so why do you spend so much time trying to conquer something that has no value? If you were a king, set out to conquer the world, why would you waste your time trying to conquer a desert wasteland? No, of course not. You would want to conquer rich forest lands with many natural resources. So why would you spend time trying to conquer fear or anger, which are only emotions? They do not really even exist. When you are happy and living joyously, do you feel anger or fear? No. So why are they, and so why are you? They don't really exist. So why would you spend time trying to conquer something that does not exist? Oh, geez, this guy's making my head spin faster than those guys with the crop circles on YouTube. See the crop circles? It's spinning real fast, and then you're supposed to see some little revelation about mankind and have a little experience, and you know. God, that's stupid. I never did though. Okay, a couple more questions we have time for, I think, before the great Master Dave leaves us. Okay, what else we got? Oh, I know something I want to know about is those little Anunnaki bastards. Let's see if he knows anything about those guys. Okay. So anyway, great Dave. Who are those little Anunnaki bastards? I'd really like to know that. Mm, they are not what you think. They are remnants of a once vast race of multidimensional beings who came to Earth thousands of years ago to mine gold for their homeworld Nibiru, which is in need of gold to help stop the negative atmospheric and environmental conditions caused by the dwarf star. They genetically created the human race to act as their slaves to do all the work for them. The leaders of the Anunnaki became quite glorified and thought of themselves as God, especially the leader. He thought of himself as mostly the God of everyone. And of course, this fed his ego. These remnants, that original group, now exist on Earth and have spent the last few hundred years genetically manipulating mankind, dumbing him down, keeping him lowering his vibrational resonance by interbreeding with humans. Over the centuries, they have created a genetically superior group of human bloodlines, you know, as the Illuminati. They act as the henchmen for the multidimensional Anunnaki entities. Oh, stop! That came through fast. I don't even know what he said, but Jesus, Christ, I hope it made sense. I don't even know. I'm gonna give me a headache. I'm gonna have to take this cranial thing off. Oh Jesus, bastard's trying to cranialize me right now. Boy, I'm glad I had my headgear on. Oh shit, I see one of those little Anunnaki guys over there. Boy, if he comes over here, I'm gonna bash him in the head with my little spear here. That's probably all the time we got now, guys. I gotta go. I'll talk to you later.